I am Paul from Dalkeith Citizens Advice Bureau and the Aspiring Communities Project. Today we're going to make a Spanish frittata, and here are the ingredients. We've got 4 eggs. This is for 4 people, or you can just use 2 for 2. I've got some leftover potatoes, got some leftover cherry tomatoes, leftover peppers, some leftover bacon, some cheese, some oil, a little bit of chilli because I like mine to be a wee bit of a kick, and some pepper. And the reason I don't add salt at this stage is because the bacon can be quite salty. So let's get cooking. Okay, so now I've chopped up all the ingredients for our Spanish frittata, and it doesn't matter which way you chop up roughly, it doesn't have to be uniformed. So I've chopped up the potato, the bacon, tomatoes, onion, peppers, grated some cheese, 4 eggs, your oil, a pepper, and the chilli flakes. So I'm just going to add a little bit of oil into a hot pan, just a small amount because you've got fat from the bacon as well. So I'm going to add this in. And we're just going to cook this off. And this usually takes about a couple of minutes to make sure it's well cooked and quite crispy. So just keep continuously moving it in the pan and keep moving it until it's a bit brown. So this has been cooking for about four minutes, and you can see the difference. All of the juices that are in this fat will help to cook the other ingredients. So I'm going to tip this out into a bowl, and then we'll come back to this later. So press down and just pull it along so you're not taking all the fat with you. And the smell of this is lovely. So I've got a wee bit of oil left in, so now I'm going to add another ingredient. So I'll cook these separate and put in the peppers. And these literally take minutes. These have been cooking for about 3 minutes. I like mine to have a bit of a crunch to my vegetables that I put in. So what we're going to do now is I'm just going to pop this into the same bowl because you've got your chopped up bacon, because this is all going to get another cook again. So I'm going to add one other ingredient and cook it. I always cook it separately. So in goes my onions, and same thing, they take about a couple of minutes to cook. And I'm just moving them around the pan. And then we'll add just a small amount of oil. Just to help them fry. Okay, these have been cooking for a few minutes now, and you can see that they're quite got a wee colour to them. So into the same bowl, there we are, and then I'm just going to add another small amount of oil, and this is just a drizzle, it's just to coat the bottom of the pan. And then I'm going to add in the potato. Same way, just cook them until they've got a bit of colour. I'm going to add in the tomatoes, the chilli flakes, and the little bit of pepper. And then just flick them around. So while that's cooking away, I'm going to beat up the egg. So I'll say this is for 4 people, so we're using 4 eggs, but if it's only 2, just use 2 eggs. So that's beaten up nicely, and what I do is I add in a handful of grated cheese into your egg mix, and set that aside until we're ready with it. They take literally a couple of minutes to cook, so we're going to get another cook as well. Okay, that's ready. So I'm going to add in all the other ingredients that we set aside, so just fire it into the pan. And making sure you mix it all through evenly. Oh, I better kick my chilli. A couple of minutes to reheat this. Okay, that's been cooking for a few minutes now and it's all combined. So what I'm going to do now is add in the egg with the grated cheese we put in. So just fire it all in, and you're going to mix and try and coat all these ingredients together. Keep it moving around the pan. I wish you could smell this, it smells absolutely delicious. So you're kind of scrambling it up, and then you're setting it on the hot heat, and just push down gently. There we go, and I put mine under the grill. So just keep it moving, scraping it away from the sides of your frying pan. And then I'm going to pop it under the grill for about five minutes. Okay, that's been under the grill for about 2.5 minutes, so I always check and I take it out and then put it back onto the heat, so it heats the underside. So we heat the underside for about a few minutes, but really be careful. You can see how it's moving about in the pan. And I always check if it's cooked all the way through by pressing it down with the back of your spoon. And that's got a few more minutes to go. So I'm going to add my cheese. So add the remainder of your grated cheese on top. And obviously I'll keep a wee bit spare for the pair of eyes that's on me just now. There you are, really. And then I'm going to pop it back under the grill for another few minutes. That's ready now, so I'm going to remove it from the grill, pop it back up here for about 30 seconds just to heat through. That seems ready actually. So I'm going to flip this out onto the plate. And there you have it. And I serve this with crusty bread, and this would do a lunch for 4 people or a hearty evening meal for 2. Enjoy!